What's going on, people? Gunna D, Hustleism out now, Jeremy Integrity out now, and BXB Clothing out now. This is NFTR, Not For The Radio. Myself, Duane Jones, Posty, and Chams in the building. A legendary guest.
Legendary.
One of the members of the legendary sound system Heartless crew.
My gosh.
We got Bushkin in the building. Welcome to NFTR, man.
No, blessings, man. Good to be in the building, man. You don't know.
What's going on? Things are a lot different now.
Yeah.
Compared to when we first came across Bushkin as part of the Heartless crew.
Yeah.
Are we even allowed to use that name, the Heartless crew, right now?
That's my name, G.
I thought there was some legal kind of tension.
No, there was, but man come correct and done the right thing, sir. You know, everything's back to how it's supposed to be, so that's my name, man. Man can, you understand?
What was the situation? What was the legal issues behind that?
You know, the legal issue was that Moe registered the name to himself, to own it as himself, you understand? But it was never really like that, you understand? So that was a legal issue. And you know what? Like, man, this kind of went easy. Where a lot of people saying to me, "Right, are you gonna make man do that, this, that, and that?" Because obviously, the history of the thing with Moe wasn't actually in the Heartless crew in the beginning.
But you thought Moe was trying to snake you by registering the name.
But you know what it was, cuz I never actually thought he was trying to snake man. Man was misguided and misled, and that's why my stance on the thing was I kept it easy. Even when man are telling me to do this and do that to him, and where are you gonna make man do that? I just kept it easy. So the cameras will know now all through the whole thing. And Moe will tell you if Moe ever come up here that I was speaking to Moe.
No, but you did think it was a snake move because there was a bit of a passer. You had like videos online.
No, that again, that's each man to their own. That was Fonty had a video online where he was talking up the things about Moe. But even everything Fonty said in the video, yeah, because obviously I was speaking to Moe throughout. And even Moe said, well, you know what, the lyrics is tough, man. Hit everything on the head, basically, you understand? What Fonty said in the video wasn't a lie. He said Fonty come up here, Fonty's going to endorse his thing, you understand? And Moe will endorse what Fonty said. Because me and Moe smoke, Moe said, wow, you know what? Good lyrics, tight lyrics. I can't really fault the guy, to be honest with you. Me, I said to him, man, you know what? I said to Fonty directly, it doesn't make sense doing that because you don't really necessarily need to wash the laundry in public like that. But again, we're all grown men, every man's a big man to himself. And Fonty's a man, he's a feelings man as well, you understand? He's more sensitive. So man said, well, I'm going to voice my little thing and make people know what I want, you understand? But I'm just keeping it like level. People are asking me things, I'm saying that, raw. I'm just keeping it very easy, you know? A lot of these problems, and not just in this instance, just in general, come out of fear. This is why the mans are oppressed now. When I mean the mans, I mean our people are oppressed because it's people do a lot of these things out of fear. They don't understand and they don't look into things and work out certain things. And because they're scared, you understand, they act in a certain way out of fear. So all he done is that because he thought, oh, you know what, I wasn't there initially when the thing started. It was you, man, was there. So out of fear, he said, you know what, let me hold the things.
No, that's a snake move.
And hold.
So you
know what is, man, you know what is, I'm not going to have man say this because this is my brother, same way, you know, and it's a family politics. So I'm going to come and bring it to the table because everything's done and dusted. And like I said, man's put things right. But at the same time, man was misguided. Man's done a little thing. Man made a mistake. Let me just put it like that in layman's terms. Man made a mistake. You understand? And that mistake, man corrected it. And in fact, let me not even use so much slang. Moe made a mistake and Moe corrected the mistake. If I now done what people was telling me to do, and this is why I'm not a yes man. Man can't program me, you know. So if I done what people was telling me to do, which is beat man up or abuse man or go on video and slate man, then that would have been a mistake. And then two wrongs don't make a right. So the thing may have not been put right. But because I just took it easy and said, you know what, as a big man, I understand certain things, you understand? And man, I forced or overstood the situation.
Describe Heartless Crew. What did it mean? What was it about? Who is Heartless Crew? What is Heartless Crew to the UK culture?
Heartless Crew is all about love, vibes, energy, hype, peace, love and pum pum, that art thing, yes, and entertainment.
Did you say peace, love and pum pum?
Yeah.
I like that.
That's art
That's
thing.
what I stand for.
Yeah, that's what we stand for, about peace, love and pum pum, you get me? Energy, vibes.
But what in your height, who was Heartless Crew to the culture? Would you say that maybe that sometimes people sleep on you for what you actually did for the culture or bring to the culture.
Yeah, but again, cause like I say, I ain't no ego thing. Each one teach one. We set the trend, cause we bring it, fam. We bring it for the UK. You understand? Directly. You understand? So who don't know, and who knows. Like we set a level and we bring the thing. But you know what it was, cause ultimately it's just entertainment and vibes. You understand? We were the people's champion, and we're still the people's champion now. But no one can't chat to us when it comes to vibes and energy and them kind of thing there. But we're the people's champion. The people still love us, because you know why? Ultimately, over everything else, we were for the people.
Yeah,
I respect that. So I mean, you did call up the show.
Yeah.
And you referred to Megaman's statements.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, do you know what? I can't quote Mega quote for quote, but it was something like Camden Palace. He turned up, stomped out one of your guys. Wasn't really prepared for a clash. You lot weren't supposed to turn up or something like. I've heard so many different. So you got to forgive me. I've heard so many different stories. Anyway, so you lot weren't supposed to clash.
Yeah.
You came there. You tried a ting. One of your guys got stomped out now, grabbed the mic off you, and basically just buried you.
So again, that's why I called up the show directly, to put all this correct, because the rest of it's all hype and whatever else, you get me? But that there, when I...
That's not quote for quote, by the way.
It ain't quote for quote, because I watched the thing myself and I seen it. But you know, and a bag of man would follow me like, Raji, have you seen my man singing Re-Te-Te, you get me? And I'm like, raw, and man saying, boom, man talking about Camden Palace, and man not answering the thing straight and Re-Te-Te. You need to watch that, G. You need to go and put the thing straight. You understand? So that's why I called Posty. I said, yo, G, let me forward in and man know what this is all about, bruv. Because like where the more time man go easy with certain little things, I put it out there, bruv. The Heartless crew, we was the guys of that thing there, but we ran the whole thing, cuz. But to be Pacific.
Whoa. That time,
would you say
you ran the whole thing? Like,
well, again, let me be more specific. You see, when it comes to vibes and tearing up a rave, no one can't chat to us today. When it comes to vibes and shutting down raves, none of these guys can't chat to us.
In Mega's defense, he did actually say that.
He give man a good big up still. Yeah. I rate. But anyway, Mega, I'm gonna call Mega after and say, Mega, you know how to go and shut down your thing. Yes, it's nothing. You understand? Because it's all love and it's all. You understand? It's nothing. Yeah, obviously, he's got his opinion of how the thing went, and I'm gonna give you my opinion now. You see the Camden Palace thing. Again, you know what? A lot of what Mega said, and I rate Mega's thing overall. His interview now, because my man's so knowledgeable on this thing. You understand? So I rate that. But then again, man, are going to have to pick out little things and give you exactly what happened. Yeah? So obviously, each man's got their perspective. Camden Palace, yes, it was Megaman's rave. It was Megaman and Freak FM's rave, you understand? Or his party and Freak FM was our register. Delight, it was Delight, V's Freak, Soul Solid V's Heartless. I've got the flyer on my phone up to date. It's at 2001, you understand? But when they like Freak FM have told us about it, we said to him, fam, we're not clashing. If you want us to clash, give us clash money. They were coming, they didn't even want to pay no sensible money. You understand? The man talking about, yo, give us clash money if you want man to clash.
How much?
You understand?
How much?
I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what the money was in the days there, to be honest with you. And I can't. If I could, I'd just tell you what it was, fam. It's nothing, you understand? So either which way, we say, well, we're not on this thing, you understand? So the race still going ahead or whatever. On that day that we had another gig, I remember we went and played somewhere, you understand? And we're saying to ourselves, you know what, we're going to go there and collect some food, you know, because the man them promoting us and where they're making the money off man's name, which is how man roll. The Mega Man knows that's how man roll, you understand? So man come to the thing, and we didn't even have the records. Again, Mega Man did say that part quick, because the record was in the car, you hear me? And man, they're in the rave, you understand? And the wickedest thing, we've all come with our girls. We've come from another party, we've come with our girls, you understand? We come easy, you hear me? We're up on the balcony again, he got that correct as well, you understand? We're on the balcony and we're looking down, and we're hearing these men are gunning us, rah, ta, 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 ta. But remember, we're in North London as well, innit? So bare people are coming up to us, whoa, yeah, what these men are saying, rah, ta, ta, ta. Whoa, them men are trying to slew you, rare. You understand? Bearing in mind, man's know it's not like that. And you understand? The men can't shut us down. You understand?
No, but you went there for something because...
We went there to collect money. Directly, and the man know it. He even said it himself, like he said it in his interview. Oh, have they been paid or you get me? That's what we've gone there for. The records in the car. You understand? We're not anticipating pain, but only again by man's gassing us up and hyping us. Raw, cuz you hearing what's going on? You hearing what the man's are saying? We say, raw, you know what? Draw the records, cuz. You understand? The man, I think Moe or Fonty got the records out of the car. Come back, you understand? We're there, bam. And the wickedest thing is what Megaman never said as well. We're watching it from the balcony, innit? So we're watching all these men on stage, and it's like, obviously he said it's Carlton in the interview, innit? One man, you see it, we had a videotape of this, and I know Mega, you've got the video somewhere, you need to bring that out, bruv, so people can see what's really happening, so we don't need to speak. Anyway, so man's got...
We're saying Mega's got footage of this.
I know, we had the footage, we had the video, and we lost it. But I know that because we had it, I know Mega's got it.
Okay.
But Mega would never bring it out, because Mega's too smart, you know what I'm saying? But like, someone in their camp's got it, now I would suspect Mega Man's got it himself. You know, but it's speculation. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, we need to put that on a YouTube channel.
Anyway,
Mega, if you've got it,
bring that, fam. Anyway, so we're watching things, and you see a man come like whisper, and obviously they're all in a line on stage, and it goes for like a Chinese whisper. One man looks at the next man, whispers, the next man whispers to the next man, the next man. You understand? So a man comes to him and says, "Well, Heartless is in there, you know, cuz." And man's whispering it, man, Heartless in there, cuz Heartless in there, go down, and then you all see them start looking up. But I remember we're looking down, we're actually on the balcony, so we're seeing this real time. They're all looking up, and we're looking down. You understand? They can't really see us. You understand? We're looking and say, oh, fuck it, let's go down. Bam, we've hit the stage. Now again, Megaman is saying some truth in the fact that they kicked off with somebody on stage. And I know who they fought with on the stage. And the guy is slightly hedged. But let me correct it, the guy is shorter than me, a lot shorter than me as well. Ain't no big 6 foot, 7 foot guy. He's a short guy. Yeah, and so, and I know the guy. And the guy never come with us. Again, so let me make everything very, very crystal clear as well. Like, we come on the stage, the way man's making it sound, yeah, is like we've come on the stage and man's beat up one of our entourage and man's MC like, rah. No, why would man do that? You kicking off with man people and man's gonna be MCing. No, that's not me, and man better know that ain't my style. You understand? So that there's completely incorrect. I can't remember what I know. We hit the stage. You understand? Obviously, it was Posty. The man are like, "Wow, these men are actually here," and they know we're about. When it comes to this clashing thing and musical sound thing, we're about that. You get me? And we've come on the stage and we've teared them up in their own rave in North London directly. You understand? The crowd gone mad when man's touched a mic. He said it correctly. In fact, man did come with the EMCs alive. Moe chat some lyrics. Fonty played some tunes. You understand? We had a metronome, dub, and rare tear. And
we weren't that clean cut though. You can't say you just.
It was that clean cut, fam.
Yeah.
Like it was.
I think some people might say so solid one.
In what respect?
I don't know.
I know man's trying to play the devil advocate. I just tell man, nah, it was
too young, man.
It was as
Come on.
clean cut as I'm saying, cuz.
born old.
The man then was on stage saying Heartless this, Heartless that. All that was correct, what he was saying. Like, yeah, for Heartless this, rah. That ain't no clashing, that's just man's on stage. They don't even think we're in the rave and they're saying this stuff. So that's, to me, that's like playground business. Yeah? We've come on the stage with art. This is the difference. That's what I'm saying to you. When it comes to the music and this business here, man said, bitch, all the rest of it, the gloss and the glamour, yeah, I'll give that to everyone else. When it comes to performing on stage and shutting down raves, no one was doing it like Heartless. And anyone who feels they was doing it, come on there and chat. And then, man, I'll come back up here. Or if necessary, we all come in the same room. And I say, listen, this is how many raves. We've got calendars of the raves what we were shutting down over the years, year by year. No one shut down raves like us in this generation in the UK.
I agree.
Straight.
I agree.
That's the realest talk.
I agree.
Camden Palace, like Mega, again, swerved a lot of the questions, and he swerved that one very well because man has asked him outright who won the clash at Heartless and So Solid. Heartless one.
Do you know what we should do?
Yeah, but there'll be So Solid fans that will say that So Solid one.
Wickedest
No,
thing is,
but
cuz, in that rave, all the So Solid fans were making noise.
This is what you do. You lot have got a show coming up, right?
Yeah.
When is the show?
16th, yeah.
So why don't we get it cracking over there?
Or on
Like
this
a little
show.
10 minutes.
On this
Yeah.
show, go back to back.
You know what, cuz? Let me say, that era's done. But
Nah, you couldn't
you're
bring it
back
back
in.
No,
now.
but this is the Renaissance. This is the Renaissance.
You know what? Again, let me put it to mans like this, yeah? Like, that thing there, man will bury them today, tomorrow, or yesterday. It's not even an issue like that,
Oh,
you know?
no.
But I'm trying to say to you, that era's done. It's not really like the same venom at what it was then. Now it'd be a joke thing. But man ain't really a jokers like that. Cause you understand, like man can do like a friendly clash. But every clash we had wasn't no friendly clashes. These man drew us out. We didn't have the record. I'm telling you what happened. We didn't have the records. You understand? We came there, they put on the thing, clash. We are clashing sound. We've come from this business. It's not our forte, but if you want to clash us, we'll murder you. Heartless crew, you understand? So it's like you've drawn us out and we've come there and we've done our job.
So today, I mean, the biggest clashing arena is Red
Rebel
Bull
Sound.
Coach. Do you think that you can take on the Boy Better Knows and the...
Bruv, listen, cuz these men are not built how we were built. We're a sound system, cuz. These man's got to understand the difference, cuz, where we've come from, cuz. We've come from playing in house parties, stringing up sounds and playing with dubs, going to Jamaica and getting dubs. These men are doing it, going and getting dubs for Rebel Clash, for example.
You didn't rate it. You didn't rate them.
Cuz
when you was watching it, was you
I was there and I was on the floor rolling around because I'm hearing Rodican running, man, and saying certain little things. But you know what? It's all love and it's all in jest. But again, like, let's be real. Boy Better Know. Rodican said it the best. He said, "Well, this is not a Boy Better Know concert. This is a sound clash. Where's your dubs? Like, come correctly." But obviously, to me, it's like, it's not a fair thing because Boy Better Know are, like, they're hectic in a different zone, a different genre. Like, Heartless, we're hectic in that zone and genre. Playing raves and busting them up, that's us. Them man are more hectic in making the hectic tunes, you understand? And they've got a different level of hype. You understand? Which our level of hype is a different level. Rodigan's got a different level. So solid. Megaman come in and told you, like, in all Megaman's hour and 20 minutes, Megaman won't tell you about shutting down raves and vibes, and Megaman's telling you about business. You understand? So this is where you got to watch and you got to understand and clock what's what. I'm going to tell you, our thing is love, vibes, entertainment, hype. That's what Heartless was about.
And pum.
And pum pum. You understand? Everyone, the gal them loved us because we was about that thing that we give the people what they want. You come to, if you want to party, you want to enjoy yourself.
So Heartless crew, that sound system got more pum pum than any sound system at that time.
Again, I can't say that, and I wouldn't go out of my way to say that kind of thing. You understand? All of them and social them and had bare gal. Page got everyone, you know, in general, black man get enough gal.
You had conflict with Pay As You Go as well.
Yeah.
Right? Where was that? Watford? Was it?
Yeah,
Watford?
Was it Watford? Yeah. Again, that's the one that got publicised the most. You understand? But man shut them down.
You instigated that though.
No,
You did
they instigated that. Again, I'm telling you, cuz I'm a different cat. I'm a vibes man. But you know what? If you're gonna press my buttons, I am gonna react, cuz. And again, that rave there, I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Yeah, talk us through that short version.
Very short version is, we come there with a bag of people. Not everyone could get in at the one time. I managed to itch my way in and come in, and I'm in there by myself. And I'm hearing these man on the stage. Heartless, same schoolboy business. Maxwell D, Major Race, God's Gift, Wiley and whoever else is in Pay As You Go. You understand? So anyway, I'm saying to myself, it's getting to the point where I'm like, wow, these men are taking the piss now, you know? Like they're really trying to draw a man out again. You understand? So I've run up there. But again, just by God is good and the grace of time and everything, I've run up there. Max will give me the mic, you understand? I don't know what he expected, you understand? Because I'm thinking like, wow. Mate, he didn't know I was in there maybe all that time hearing their bullshit. And I've gone on the mic, bam, shut man down again. You understand? And at the similar time, Fonty and Moe have come into the rave, you understand? So me and the man are going back to back on where to. And again, man, the tape's out there. So man can hear it. You understand? The man hear what's going on. The man shut them down. The man's hear me say, again, it's documented. We murdered Page, Soul Selling in Camden. We murdered Page You Go in Temple.
If anyone's got the footage of these, please send them in.
Yes,
that's online, isn't it?
That one's online, bruv. Man can go and listen to that now. And on there, you can hear, man.
One other one as well. Anyway.
Yeah, that one, we need that still. So, but anyways, you understand? It's all good. Vibes, clash thing like that, you understand? We're not even trying to be a clashing sound, but when it comes to them thing there, man, shut them down, man, shut them in Iron Apple and whatever else. And yeah.
So where's Heartless now?
Well, Heartless is disbanded.
Do you still get bookings?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Bruv, again.
Just you?
Yeah. I'm in Shoreditch this weekend and I'm in Southend next weekend, but this might not be aired by then, but then you understand, next week you got the concert, you understand, O2 Arena, in Barcelona, Magaluf, all these places. You know what again it is?
So if everything's cool,
Yeah.
why are you not working together no more? Because obviously, I don't know, you might take offence to this or you might not take offence, but is this a true statement? You can't be as big as Heartless crew together. Can you be as big as a solo artist?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. course, man can, bruv. I mean, you know what? Again, that's why they rate Megaman. You say certain things. You can't limit yourself, cause you know.
But why are you together then? Just because that's not what you want to do now? You think that's just that chapter's done? Is that
You
the
know
reason,
what?
or is there still some
There's a chance, of course, there's a chance, but
wicked.
there's always, again, there's the same kind of things. I'm an optimist. There's always a chance. And what man's got to realise, again, because man's are looking at it and I'm saying certain things in a certain way, these men are my brothers, like, so the love is always going to be there. Or when people thought we're not talking, like I'm saying, man was always talking all the way through. Man may not be seeing eye to eye, but we're brothers. We've topped and tail. We've gone travel around half the world. We've got tattoos on our back. Closer to God, brothers for life, never give up. So the tattoos, these ain't tattoos on man's eye like certain man on all over man's arm and sleeve. You understand? This is real shit. This means something to each one of us. We've got these tattoos. Closer to God, brother for life, never give up. You understand? Heartless truth. So this is whether it comes back now, tomorrow, 10 years time, this is what it is. Like, this is real life stuff. This ain't no gimmick that man got tattoos, that half these men are getting tattoos for the sake. We've only got one tattoo each, and that's a Heartless crew tattoo. You understand? So this thing it goes a lot deeper than man's thing. And this is why our thing is always going to overstand more than people's thing, because we were for the people. We was doing this for a reason, of vibes. It wasn't just for the hype or to make the most money. You understand? We was there to entertain the people, and that's why the people always love us. They're always going to endorse us. They're always going to ask for us to get back together. And because the people are asking for it, you understand, man ain't too stubborn. You understand? It's got to be at the given time, the right, because timing is key for everything.
You listened to Mega's interview. Did you guys get signed at any stage of your career?
Yeah, we got signed. We got a bit of massive big deals as well, big checks. You understand? Again, our thing is very different to Mega's. You know, like. Mega was all about the business. Us man was all about the vibe. So when we got signed for, and we done a very silly thing. This is what I would tell these younger guys: don't go for the money.
Was one of the biggest by a long stretch.
It was the biggest in that day and age. Again, I'm not here to brag about that. You understand?
Yeah.
But we did get the biggest deal at that time. We did get the big publishing deal as well, and we was making silly money.
I hate to dwell on this, but.
Yeah.
What was the deal? We want to know. What was the deal? It's just been so many interviews about money. I don't like to dwell on it, but that's such a big statement that I'm even curious to know. Yeah,
but again, Cuddy, like, let me just shut it down like this. My thing is love over everything. It's not money over everything, it's love over everything. Like, all mans need to know at this stage here, I'm alright, you know, I live in a decent, nice little area, got a nice family, my kids go to a good school, and I'm ultimately, forget all of that, ultimately, I'm happy. That's the main thing about it. Forget all the money.
Got another swerver here.
Yeah, no, that's not a swerver.
I'm laughing because we live in the same area.
We live in
and
it's not even about me trying to swerve. Anything you ask me, I'll tell you directly. But I don't want people to get fixated on the money, because what I will tell them about the money is we made a very, very, very big fundamental mistake as Heartless Crew. We sided with the people who gave us the most money, which at the time was the wrong thing for us to do, because the people who gave us the most money...
What label?
It was East West, Warner East West. They gave us the most money, but they stifled our creativity. You understand? And we had the option to go with the label that Dizzy Rascal went with. It was Ben XL at the time. And we missed that boat there. And Dizzy signed up with Ben XL and
why didn't you go with Glenn?
Excelled. I didn't know who this is.
That's the Glenn. Big up Glenn.
I heard man chatting about Glenn. Hold on, Glenn. I don't even know this, but hold on. You understand? So,
Glenn, man.
Yeah.
That's the move them times.
So that's all it was. Man went with the more money, and again, like the people know, money don't buy happiness.
Well, I think that was a really, really valid thing. This is why I wanted to pull it out of you, because I think it's really important for people to see it's not everyday Posty. You was come on, you know what you are. You know what you are. So just leave it. Dick dealer.
Jeez.
So yeah, like, I think it's important that people get to come on. I think it's important that people get to see that it isn't just about the money, and sometimes you get a big deal put on the table, and you need to understand that there's a lot more politics that go into it.
That's of course, because all these man they give you money, they got a knife to your back and they want certain things. You understand? And I'm a free spirit, man. I don't want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Ultimately, you understand? And ultimately, to me, that's me being happy. You understand? Sometimes with these people, they put a lot of pressure on you, and they want this, that, and that. And when you give them what they said they want something else, they keep on moving the goalposts. You understand? So to me, that weren't really that period there wasn't really a happy period.
So how did you come out of that? How did you come out the other end and still be a happy, free spirit?
You know what? Again, and this is what again I tell the youngest this, like, it's good to have some belief in something, you know. And to me, I say God is very good. You understand? God has been very good to me. You understand? He's blessed me abundantly. You understand? And again, we got the best deal at the time, and we got the best exit because the label was the major label was disbanding at the time, and they allowed us to leave. They didn't actually drop us. We was allowed to leave with all the music we made and all the money they gave us.
So
and
you got a better deal than who in that time?
Literally, it's
who
very
else was getting deals?
Everyone was getting deals at that time. They were giving out deals like sweets, cuz, and our deal was the sweetest. And the reason why our deal was the sweetest, like I said, it was so sweet, again, because we got to leave. We own all our music. We own everything we made with them, and we get to keep all the money.
You know what the wickedest thing is? Like, I think, like, you lot were just playing at major raves every week as well. So even before the publishing deal, the money that you lot was making must have been, because DJs still reference that today, like that era. So like the EZs and yourself and the major raves and the amount that you were playing at them time. Yeah, killing it.
Them time, I will tell you this, we was charging like 3 bags a time, you understand? And we was jamming through. This is before we got signed, Bob. And again, Mega's right in saying, again, you got to have your business and your numbers right. We was on the road. We was doing again, let me draw it back. We set the trend for all of that stuff there. Let me break it right down so the UK does know what it is. Like, we was the original crew. You understand that? Mega come to our office in the day. Maxwell and these guys, they used to come to our office. We had the office in Tottenham. These men used to come to our office. They'd see the thing what we was doing in the business, the T-shirts. We had the T-shirts game running before Boy Better Know. We did pioneer this stuff. But sometimes when you do things first, you don't always get the credit for it. But you know what it is, again, referring things back to beliefs and certain things. Man's like Moses, cuz. We led the people out of Babylon. You understand? We led everyone out of Babylon, and we led mans to the land. But we didn't take we didn't cross mans right into the point, but we took you right up to the point, and then mans took man into the promised land. You understand?
That's so sick. That's so sick.
So see today in life, obviously I know you have a lot of stuff going on, such as these beautiful cigars over there.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. Is that a new venture that you're partaking in?
Yeah, this is a new venture. Posty cigars again. Like, I don't even blaze again, but I used to bun a whole heap of weed and stuff like that. And we're all from the area where man was bunning weed in clubs and stuff like that. And they've clamped all that down. They're clamping down everything, you know. So man, they've got come with this the e-cigar game, you understand. So obviously you can smoke in clubs and stuff like that. We've got a whole heap of flavours, you understand. This is a cherry flavour air, you understand. These are the new thing we're going to be coming with soon, you understand. The cases as well, you understand. I'm the skinny pig in it. And you know, I've seen a lot of man come up here and no one ain't bringing any gifts, you understand. So I bring a t-shirt for the missy here, you understand. The Posty cigar, you understand.
What's that about though?
Come on, cuz. Don't let me Damon dash
I thought it was
you, man.
vibes.
Don't let me drop a date. Yeah, vibes. You may have got no pum pum. I hope not.
No, vibes. You said there's vibes on this.
No, vibes. I bang them man, them cigars and stuff like that. Everything's all, you understand, graving and stuff like that. But so yeah, man, I'm promoting again, man. Working with a clothing line as well. You understand, CN's clothing, so look out for that. And it's all good, you understand, man. Man, are building. Man, have always had the entrepreneur spirit as well, you understand, and all them things there. So, yeah.
Do you know what? It's sick that you've been in the game so long. I think that's testament to, do you know what I mean? Like, just how creative that you are.
Yeah, bro.
And, you know what I mean? You shut down so many raves. You put out some classic music. You've been a trailblazer for years.
Man, I've got a lot more music to come out now. That's the era where man are at now.
More music. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, that's where man are at right now. Man, again, man love music so much, you understand? Man can't get away from it, you understand? And man done a whole stint, you understand, and done the whole live circle, you understand, and shutting down all the raves. And this now new era is a digital era, and it's now about man's evolving to the artists and making tunes, you understand? So that's where man's at now. Man's making tunes. Man's got a studio in West London. And man just building up tunes. And again, like, manner of vibes, talent always overcomes, you understand, and the energy overcomes, you understand. So what man are gonna do? We set a trend, a hard trend. Man's like Boy Better Know, the Chipmunks, Riches. I rate these man there, you know, gigs. These man take it to a next level. Gets, you understand? Then man I rate highly, you understand? The man I take it to a next level, you understand? And they open the next set of doors, and they open the next set of doors for mans like me again to come again. Because I'm young, I'm still fresh out here, I'm still loving it, you understand? Still enjoying. And these men open the door for man to come again and shut it down again because them man are doing a stint, but again, to me, I'm saying, raw, UK, it's the vibes is still not electric enough for me. Because I'm an electric brother. And the vibes, although these man are more studio lyricists tight, the man will wrap you up with lyrics 6-7 times. You understand? So that they've created that, and now they've opened the doors for man to come with the angle of, you understand, the hype and the vibes, which is what everyone loves. And this is why Heartless will always live on, because that's what man come. But now man are going to put that on wax and do that properly, you get me?
Amen.
Is that all three of you?
I mean, yeah, Fonty's produced. It will be all three of us, because, like I said, the man's can't.
So Heartless is back.
Heartless isn't back. No. Don't put words in my mouth, Posty.
Wait, you couldn't wait for that tag. Like Heartless back.
It's just you and Fonty operating.
No, me and funny enough, it's Moe and Fonty operating at the moment. Moe, big up Moe and Fonty, because they're in Dubai right now with Sun City. You know,
good. That's good.
And they left there last night. And they're in Dubai. They're gonna shut that down. You understand? And I'm over here. I'm doing it. You understand? Not for the radio and them things there. So it's all good. We're all working. Fonty's producing. I've got certain Fonty's tunes to my label. You know, we're gonna start making music, but nothing.
You lot just need to just Heartless crew again and
just want you
go
all
on
back
and do the
together.
thing.
Boy, well,
Just
say
Heartless
again.
crew
That's the
again.
same when the
Clash So Solid, Ultra Arena.
You mean bury
That's
them?
the
You mean
start
bury
thing.
them? Nah, I'm joking. But
Are you joking?
what? No, we're not gonna clash them in the O2 team.
No,
man.
but if you was to clash,
Why?
If we were to clash them,
do you think you still got it?
man would cane them.
Have you ever lost a clash? Heartless crew ever lost a clash?
No, not today, cuz. Not today, man. We're still outrageous.
So you
we're
are
like the
the
Mayweathers of this thing here, cuz. You understand? Man, are like the Mayweathers.
you know.
Man, are you understand? 50 and over. We got the record. You understand?
Wow.
We got that record there, cuz. But again, like I say, it's a vibe thing. All these, half the reason why these man get carried away with hype. You understand? And they're trying to overhype us. You understand? And man, we do this thing. We've got dubs. Man can play all night of dubs. We've still got these dubs. We've still got dubs with all these man's names that we didn't even get to use at the time. So if man gonna clash, if you say bam, clash tomorrow, real talk, yeah. And I'm pointing at the phone, pointing to Dubai, yo, man, gonna clash tomorrow, you know, Mo, raw. We're gonna turn them up because we have got this. Them man are gonna have to run around and go and get bare dubs.
Red Bull, are you watching?
But hold on, it's not, man. For something like that, man, are gonna, you understand? Put us all over the buses and we'll come there, we're gonna turn up. You understand?
Bro.
I'd
Respect.
love to see that. Thank you so much for
Thanks
coming.
for passing,
so
man.
much.
Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Respect me, see. I
Yeah,
want to give
man.
you a
Get
kiss.
the-
Where can they get the cigars quickly before they?
Yo,
before we
check
wrap
the
up?
cigars online, Posty Cigars. Follow us on Instagram, you understand? Follow us on Twitter as well, just at Posty Cigars, and hashtag it Posty Cigar Movement, you understand? Yeah, man, endorse the thing, Sense Clothing, look out for that as well, you understand? I got to make the man know as well. I wanted to run through the whole Napa thing, the whole North stuff, and I didn't even go that. So this needs a part 2, Posty, you know. You're listening, I want to run through that Napa thing and what happened. Because Mega will touch on something like that as well.
Nah, anything you want to touch on.
No.
There's no
We
time
can touch
limit.
on it real quick.
There's no time limit. I know
What
we had you
happened in
waiting
Napa?
for a
What
minute.
happened in Napa?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do it in part 2 because I want to do that properly and I don't want to rush. You
No,
understand?
we're not in a rush.
No, we're not in a rush. Let's
We're
get it out.
not in a rush. We're not in a rush. We're good to go.
This ain't no bait radio interview, you know,
Well,
where you
well,
got a
this is
time
not
limit
for the
and
radio.
adverts and all that.
Yeah,
and,
no, but that's
and the
it.
next show
All
coming
all
up
them
and
things that I want to touch on.
politics and rules and
yeah,
that. You ain't got
all
all
them
that.
things them man wanted to touch on. So I make the man them know what happened. Because obviously,
what happened in Napa? I mean, a lot of people that are fans of yourself and So Solid and various other people that was on the island at the time.
Yeah,
They do. That's a story, you know, that's around.
yeah, that's
And
exactly.
there's different stories happening.
Well,
So
what story
break
did
it
you,
down.
what did you hear exactly?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm impartial in it. I'm just like here to just.
He's on the fence.
Yeah, I'm on the
that's
fence.
what
I'm on the
happened.
fence. Like,
Light skin.
I've heard every story though, because
Well, yeah.
I've been out here, innit? So
Yeah,
I've heard
yeah.
every story. So
Well, let me give you the real story then.
yeah, let's
Forget
run
every
it.
story.
Yeah,
It's the real story man need. You know, again, Mega did touch on certain little things and there was a little altercation out there. And again, we ain't gonna go into that too hard, you understand? Little altercation with some of the guys he had underneath him at the time there, you understand? The man wrapped them up, you understand? And that's off the back of the whole clashing thing so then my guys come over, you understand, to come and stick it on, man, you understand? And that is a little situation, but we're going to go into it in depth. I wanted the one where we're all here, so then we can touch on it properly, you understand?
It's a good idea.
Properly, that's the one. I ain't going to go into it too hard, you understand? That one, we'll go into it properly with the necessary parties, the North Stars, you understand, the Soul Set, that's got to be the big one, but you understand? And man will say exactly how it happened, you understand? Because man flew over to the thing and
Christmas special.
I like the sound of that.
That's why you're a genius.
I like the sound of that. You get me?
Thinking.
When you get all the man in there, cuz, and we go over the thing properly, cuz, you understand? And clean that one up nicely, you get me? And make man know what I want. And the other thing I want to touch on as well is the whole grime thing as well, you understand? Because again, mans don't really know, and that's why I'm gonna put it out there. We actually kicked off the grime thing. But we never had no name to it and all them things there, you understand? And the man took an element of what Heartless was doing.
So you created grime?
Again, I'm not going to say me as in Bushkin created grime, but Heartless crew was doing this grime thing before man's named it grime. And what I'll say, what in my head actually kicked off grime was the burial of Pay As You Go. Because after we buried Pay As You Go, that's when they ran up on the radio and was like suing man for 2 hours. This was a change, a very big change in the scene. You understand? For people who don't know, they're watching. They went on the radio, Rinse FM, you understand, and was running man for like 2 hours straight. Just bare grimy lyrics slewing us, you understand? They were burnt, they were hurt of the clash and how we dust them up, you get me?
I thought Wiley started grime.
No, that's what you thought.
Don't think, B.
Am I wrong?
Well, I'm saying to you again.
I'm just a fan of grime, innit? So that's what I thought.
Again, I'm a fan of grime, and it's perception, and it's actually perception, and it's what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm actually looking for? It's opinions.
But would you say you solely created grime, or was it more of a movement between the crews and everyone that was?
All I'm trying to say, you see what we done, that move there where we buried Pay As You Go. That to me was the beginning of grime, because after that, you understand, remember it was garage before. A man it wasn't all grimy. Heartless crew was vibes, but we had an element of grime in our sets, basically. The element of hype, you understand, the hype part, and the element of like some kind of bad boy lyrics, so to speak, you understand. That was a fraction of what we did, you understand. And after that clash and burial of Pay As You Go, that element there, the small 15% of what we used to do, them man, they took that and ran with it full steam ahead and went 0 to 100 with it and ran with that. You understand? It is what it is, you understand? So I ain't gonna say that, you understand, we are grime or whatever, but yeah, man, them, you understand, off our vibes, the things really started, you get me? Then to me, that was the beginning of grime, you understand? Obviously, man said that the godfather of grime and this, that, and the other, but right, this was prior to that, yeah, you get me? So yeah, but it is what it is, it's still love and whatever anyway, you get me?
All right. Bushkin.
Yeah.
Legendary Heartless crew. Big up Fonty, big up Mighty Moe.
Yeah.
Thanks for passing through and thanks for the gifts, man.
No, man, bless. Love over everything you done on my thing. Follow on Instagram because you done us bare positivity we're dealing with still. Remember my big birthday bash, Saturday the 6th of June. It's Scala, you understand? Calling all Geminis, free entry for all Geminis. And if you're not a Gemini, you know what my parties are like. Make sure you come and represent because it's going to be an absolute madness. My gosh.
Not for the radio, NFTR, subscribe now.